Alright, Assalamualaikum and greetings to Dr. Adenat and friends. Now, our group would like to present our findings on this group project presentation. Alright, our group chose the first topic, which is application of Six Sigma in process improvement. We chose this topic mainly because various sources can be found related to our topic and help us do deeper analysis of Six Sigma and its application in this industry. The problem was investigated for analysis on our topic, which is our application of Six Sigma for process improvement. The objective of this analysis is to reduce the time defects and variability experienced by processes of an organization. Alright, the key finding of this analysis is quantitative research. Alright, moving on to the next part. The tool used for this research is Six Sigma methodology, DMAIC. This tool used to improve the existing production of an organization or company. So by applying this method, the product produced is almost defect-free. Hence, customer loyalty is gained and the morale of employees improved. Alright, I will present my part for this project first. I did a summarization of a case study that related to the topic that has been chosen by our group, which is application of Six Sigma in a small scale foundry industry. The aim of this project is to reduce the rework and rejection of automobile lip springs during the hardening process by applying Six Sigma methodology. The tool that has been used for this case study is the DMAIC tool. So main problem of this production is the hardness of lip spring exceeds the specification set by the company, which is 245 to 265-N. Six Sigma approach is used to overcome the problem where they need to reduce the rejection rate from 48.33% to 0.79%. Alright, the details on how this method applied in this case study can be seen on the slide here. Alright, next, for this case study, I did a comparison has been for this case study with another similar case study, which is improvement of air quality of foundry industry also in India using the same approach which is Six Sigma. Also the same tool, the MAIC tool. So this comparison is mainly to observe how two different companies applied Six Sigma in different methods but with the same approach. Okay, that's all for my presentation. My reflection while doing this project is I can see the significance of using Six Sigma, especially in the manufacturing industry, to maintain the quality of the items produced, also sustain the production process. I do enjoy the process of doing research based on the past case studies for my further understanding of Six Sigma, but I cannot do site visit for proper studies, so it's quite regret for it. If only we have the chance to do site visit in future and make a proper observation on how this Six Sigma applied in the industry, it will be a great experience for us. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Johnny Chen Ziwei, A19EM0143. Due to the customer needs, new market and innovations, organizations are required to improve the current process quality and develop a new processes for new market trends. Hence, Six Sigma is first introduced in 1988 by Bill Smith that helps a lot to the organizations. The aim of the Six Sigma is to reduce the time defects and variability experienced by processes in an organization to obtain a better performance and quality processes, products, and services through analyzing based on previous data and make changes to ensure the defects are addressed. The project that I have studied is carried out by an automotive industry where the objective is to reduce the number of defective units in the process of pins insertions. The problem facing will be high rejection costs and line stop times due to excessive force in the insertion of pins that compromise the supply of the final assembly lines. The result of the project is to reduce the quality cost and increase the quantity of products produced well at the first time. Hence, DMAIC structural approach of the Six Sigma methodology is applying. Firstly, define. Define the cost variation in the process using a support diagram. Next, measure. Analyze cover data of 8 months for the 2-pin insertions machines of the process and find out the priorities in improving the process using Pareto diagram to reduce the problem of rejection. Next, analyze. We analyze based on the hole geometry, dimensional of the pin, and pin's composition and also geometry. Next, we will move to improve. We make changes based on the problem identified and ensure the defects are addressed. Lastly, we will focusing on control, where we make regular adjustment to control new processes and future performance so that the company could save the production costs. In conclusion, DMAIC is focused in improving the existing product of the organization. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Today I would like to present about the implementation of Six Sigma for improvement in automotive industry. The objective are to reduce rejection rate by implementation of Six Sigma methodology and to improve the process performance by using Six Sigma DMAIC methodology. So method that I use is a review on the previous study by Nozaimi 2016 which related to the topic and objective and give comments. So this is the statistic of the contribution of the automotive industry to Malaysia. So for the DMAIC approach on this previous study, the case study are car audio manufacturing company. The layout of the production shop floor consists of 3 different sections, which are part preparation, surface mounting process, and final assembly. The focus of the case study is final assembly of the production where the reject rate is analyzed. The reject rate has been monitored within 12 months in the final inspection process and the data has been analyzed. The solution to reduce the part defect need to be found. So the CPOC diagram is used to study the impact of the problem into 3 parties, which are supplier, in-house production, and customer. So the problem faced by this company is the volume order from the customer unable to meet by manufacturing due to reject rate of 0.8%. So the MAIC approach is used for this study, and for define phase, they use 5 tools, which are voice of customer, 5W1H, scatter plot, CPOC diagram, and cross-functional team forming. For the measure phase, they use Pareto chart, process mapping, and process capability study. For analysis phase, cause and effect diagram and multi-voting analysis were used. Hypothesis test was used for improved phase, and for control phase, scatter plot and process capability study were used. The result for the study showed the reduction of reject rate by 50%, which is 0.8% reduced to 0.4%. The MAIC approach showed positive result in reduced rejection rate, hence improve the company performance. For the discussion part, how I do my part in this project, I do my research from the articles, previous study, journals as the resources, which using the Six Sigma DMAIC methodology for improvement in automotive industry, which cover the selected objective and problem. I also study about other method that can be used for company improvement. Next, I search on past few years statistics which show the needs for the improvement in automotive industry. Then I review one example from the previous study which using the MAIC methodology for company improvement. I also mention several tools that be used in each phase of the MAIC method in this project. Finally, I give my comments and opinions based on what I learned of the project. For personal reflection, what I learned is the MAIC stands for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve and Control phase, which refer to the data-driven quality strategy for improving processes which integral part of the company's Six Sigma quality initiative. There are many tools that can be used for each phase of the MAIC. If the problem is complex or the risk is high, the MAIC approach can be used. Its step-by-step method prevents from skipping crucial steps and increase the chance of successful project. If the risks are low or having obvious solution, the MAIC step may be skipped. The main advantage and the main disadvantage is shown in that table. For personal reflection on what I like and what I dislike, what I like of this project is further study about the MAIC approach, learn about other approach or methods. This project helped me in improving time management for completing this project. Complete the project together despite having different races and countries. And what I dislike is some words are complicated to understand, some other methods only having few examples, unavoidable constraint that delay the progress of project, miscommunication between members due to different essence used. So suggestion for better project completion is improve project planning and quality, stay in touch with group member more often, help prioritize other team member tasks, keep clear and accessible schedules, and address problem early with other members. And this is my reference, and that's all from me. Thank you.